Hi everyone, Nicole here. So first and foremost, I want to thank you so much for taking a moment to look at the monthly forecast and share your light with me. And if you're new to the channel, I would love for you to help support by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing the video with your friends if you find it to help you and to be insightful. Sharing is caring, and it's a wonderful way to spread positive energy and positive messages. And I would certainly appreciate you helping me out and sharing the messages that I have for you in that way. So let's get into the monthly forecast for the month of June 2016. So first and foremost, when I connect and tap into the month of June 2016, the major thing and the major message I receive from Spirit is that the butterfly emerges from its cocoon. The butterfly emerges from its cocoon. So, what I am seeing across the board with many people is that we have all put in so much hard work over the course of this year. We've dreamt about it, we've prayed about it, we've written it down, and we've done so much work in the years past. And for many of us, that hard work, whether it be connected to career, relationship, how we view ourselves, that hard work is really paying off this month. We are really becoming the people we always knew we could be. We are really emerging from the dark and stepping into the light. Many of us are no longer swayed by deception. We're no longer swayed by fears. We're knowing the truth. We're hearing the voice of Spirit, and we're not backing down. And I'm seeing this in record numbers with people right now. Even as I do readings, many of my clients are psychic and intuitive in their own right, but more and more people are becoming incredibly psychic and tapped into their guidance system. More and more people are having prophetic dreams. More and more people are able to easily do a psychic reading on themselves. And this is no coincidence. As we get close to the summer equinox, and it is coming, there is a huge influx of energy. And when you have this huge influx of energy, it can go either way. You can take it towards the positive, which is loving and peaceful. You could take it towards the negative. It's really up to you. But I see a lot of people taking advantage of this opportunity and turning it into something very positive, taking advantage of this opportunity and getting closer to God, getting closer to their guides, getting closer to the truth. I see old patterns just falling away. People who were abuse victims, people who may have been ostracized, people who may have been going through financial ruin in the past. They know who they are now, and they're claiming they're good, and they're finally becoming the people that they always wanted to be. So I see this in record numbers, and this is going to continue, throughout the month of June. This is a great month for manifesting. This is a great month for just welcoming things in. And as I say this, I want to share something with you that I feel will work very, very well for prosperity. If you are near a body of water, if you're near the ocean, it could even be if you're near a lake or a stream or running water. But if you are near a body of water, take some time to get out to that body of water. It's always great to do this on a new moon rather, because it welcomes in great opportunities. But if you're not able to, any time is good. You just have to set this intention. So you get out to the water, get out to the water's edge where you will see the tide coming in just at your feet, where you would just walk into the water. And you're just going to get close to the water and put your feet in. And you're going to close your eyes. And you're going to listen to the water. You're going to listen to the waves. You're going to imagine, if you're not by an ocean, if you're by a lake or a stream, you're going to imagine the water flowing up to you and flowing away. And flowing up to you and flowing away. And as you do this, you set the intention and you open your arms wide out. And you say, prosperity, success, and love is mine. Prosperity, success, and love is mine. And just like the ocean is endless, and just like this water is endless, and just like it is so vast and abundant, so does abundance flow into me. So does abundance flow into every corner of my life, and I welcome it fully. May this be done for the good of all, and it's so. And as you stand there with your arms wide open, you're welcoming that abundance in, because water is life. Water is life. I feel that'll help a number of people. And I would definitely say, if you're at a place and if you're at a space where you feel very, very stressed, getting out by a body of water, especially if you're near the ocean, it's perfect for that. But if you can't get out, near an ocean, if you're not close, you can certainly get out near the river. And if you're not able to put your feet into the water, if you can go to an area where you can just look out across the water, that's also quite helpful as well. And do the visualization I mentioned. And I feel that that will help you. And what I would also say is that when you are welcoming in prosperity, when you are asking for great opportunities, expect it to work. We all have doubts, we all have fears, and that's perfectly normal. And you can acknowledge your doubt, you can acknowledge your fear, but after you've let that human part of you have your fear moment, then you say, but this I know to be true. And I welcome in the prosperity, because prosperity is what I know to be true, not the fear. This I know to be true, the prosperity. So I strongly sense that that will help a lot of people. I strongly, strongly sense that. The final thing that I also want to say this month, this is a month of truth. This is a month of honesty. This is a month where lies are not easily believed. And this is not just in our personal life, this is on a global level as well. So I would say pay very close attention to what you receive throughout the news media, whether it be on television, whether it be throughout the internet. Do not just listen with your intellectual mind, listen with your spirit eyes, feel with your spirit heart. And the reason why I say this is because there is a lot of, I mean, it's nothing new, it's not just this month, but there is a lot of misinformation, spreading through our airwaves, spreading through our radio waves, spreading through the internet, that is causing people to fall into a state of fear, that is causing people to be distrustful and mistrustful of refugees, distrustful and mistrustful of people who have a different religion in them, distrustful and mistrustful of people who are different races and skin tones, and people that have a different gender or a different sex or a different sexual orientation. And you have to understand that all of these things being put out here, all of these things are a trick. All of these things are a trap. It's really done to scare people. It's done to frighten people. It's done to divide people, because when you do so, people are easier to control. When you divide people on the basis of race, religion, sex, class, and instill fear in them and say, we have to keep these people out because they're going to hurt you. These people over there are evil. When that sort of information and propaganda is pumped through our airwaves and pumped through our internet and pumped through our television screens, and we're just taking that in blindly, that affects our vibration. That affects our ability not only to see the truth globally, but to see the truth in our lives. But the beauty of this month, though, is that many people are going to be even more discerning as they look at the news, as they read articles, as they look at entertainment. Many people are going to start asking themselves, but what does this really mean? What is the agenda here? What is the focus here? What are they trying to incite in me or instill in me by showing me this? So if you find yourself asking those questions, it's the divine intelligence connecting with you. It's your spiritual guides connecting with you and telling you to be aware and to be open. I will say, and I do say this very strongly, do not let fear, hysteria, rage, deception, do not let any of those things that you may witness or see this month distract you from who you really are, distract you from your goals, cause you to believe that an entire group of people is wrong or evil or bad. And the reason I say that is because I see some of this happening. And I feel that much of it has been going on for quite some time, but I sense we're going to have quite a lot of it, especially on a global scale. We're going to have quite a lot of it during the month of June. And I feel it will continue and it will intensify. So Definitely, definitely, definitely connect with your guides, connect with your spirit, connect with the wisdom of your soul. Very, very important to do that. But I can certainly say on the personal front, however, it is such a wonderful month in so many ways. We are becoming the people we always knew we could be. We're becoming the people we always wanted to be. And that is really happening for a lot of us where our dreams are really coming true. So this is a character building month. This is a spirit building month, and this is a month of abundance. It is a month of prosperity. It is a month of emerging from that cocoon and being that butterfly. So I am wishing you a fabulous, fabulous month and a great week. I will be back with another video soon. And if you would like to connect with me for a reading or spiritual coaching, you can go to NicoleBowman.biz and have a wonderful week, guys.